Welcome to NRT Safety Consulting. Today we're discussing hose restraints on Ontario construction projects as outlined in the Occupational Health and Safety Act and Regulation 21391, specifically Regulation 114. According to Regulation 114, a hose that may whip shall be attached to a rope or chain in order to prevent whipping. On construction sites, hoses are commonly used for compressed air, water, or hydraulic fluid. When these hoses become disconnected or rupture under pressure, they can whip violently, creating a serious hazard for nearby workers. The force of a whipping hose can cause severe injuries, including lacerations, fractures, or even fatal strikes. To prevent this, hose restraints, such as ropes, chains, or whip checks, must be used. These restraints limit the movement of the hose if it becomes detached, reducing the risk of it flailing uncontrollably. Whip checks are steel cables with looped ends that secure the hose to equipment or another hose connection. Some place tie wire in the holes for extra protection.
The gasket is in good repair. Also too, that gasket has to marry the secondary gasket, which is the coupling side of this. So where these two go together, there is an alternate gasket, so 1, 2. The gaskets must be in good repair and of a conical shape. The whip check slides over the A-type coupling gasket and is backed into the stem of the fitting itself, and the retainer must come up and slide forward. The spring does this for you to hold it in place. So then we couple the unit up like so. It's important to remember that when you couple these up, there's not too much stress, or the hose, if it's not laid appropriately, will have what we call recoil in it anyway. So primary recoil is something you need to relinquish prior to trying to fit these up, otherwise it can spin back off. So now that we have that in place, with the A-type couplings there is also a securing pin hole on either side. So with a pin, you can slide the pin into the two holes, slide the pin around so that this fitting can now maintain its functionality without coming undone. So the whip check itself, happy days, not really, because a whip check needs to be nice and tight. If that was loose like that, if the hose came off, as you'll see, if the hose comes off for any reason, with slack in the whip check, the hose can swing around quite easily.
However, there are modern hose coupling systems that don't require external restraints, that feature a built-in locking mechanism. These safety locking couplers prevent accidental disconnection by requiring 2 deliberate actions to release. These automatically lock in place, reducing the risk of disconnection and hose whipping. Some high-flow safety couplers are designed to vent air before disconnecting, minimizing the force of any remaining pressure and preventing sudden whipping. While Regulation 114 still applies to traditional hoses, these modern locking systems can meet safety standards without requiring external restraints, as they are specifically designed to prevent whipping by default. Ensuring proper inspection and maintenance of hoses, whether using traditional restraints or advanced locking systems, is essential. Check for wear, damage, or looseness in the connections. Replace or repair any compromised equipment immediately. By properly securing hoses or using safety locking couplers, workers are better protected from the dangers of hose whipping. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to NRT Safety Consulting, on the rise and strong.